Hi Aries, and welcome to your You and Them reading. Today I'm going to be pulling cards for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So if you don't see your story here today, then check your other placements in my other videos. If this reading does resonate with you, then please let me know in the comments. And if you wish to take a deeper dive in a one-to-one personal reading with me, then check the description box below for my Calendly links. And with that, Aries, let's get straight into it. Ooh! Lots of messages for you and your person today. Right, can you show me Aries, please? Can you show me Aries? 3 cards for Aries to make a start. Let's get an overall view of what's going on. Aries and their person, please. Aries and their person. Oh, Emperor in reverse, Aries. That's you in reverse. What? We've got the Devil upright. That makes sense. Oh, we've got the Tower. Ooh, Aries. Now, something's going down. You're not feeling yourself. You're the Emperor, Aries card. When cards show up as themselves, when they show up in reverse of themselves, something's shaken you, because the Emperor card, even though it's Aries, is still very grounded. It's Aries on form, Aries positive. When it's upside down, it's Aries negative, and we all have negative aspects of our signs. So I'm not picking on your Aries, we all do. But Aries negative is, you know, sometimes a little bit rash, a little bit hot-headed. If you don't resonate with that and you're more of an introverted Aries, it might be your confidence is down, you're feeling unsure about yourself. It's not like you, Aries. But there's an attachment here that's connected to you that is distorted. I don't know in which way, we'll clarify in the moment. And they're showing me the Tower, which means that they're as shaken as you are, if not more shaken. So let's just jump straight in and see what's going down, Aries. Okay, can you please show me the Emperor in reverse for Aries, please? Can you show me Aries? We need a little bit more information on what's going on with our Aries, please. Aries. Show me Aries. Okay, Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Not surprised to see that 3 of Swords there, Aries. Somebody's hurt you, you've hurt them. I'm not getting it's you. Something's happened, you felt you've had to have a conversation about it, but you were very careful in your approach with it. So you actually kind of studied the situation. It's either the situation or the person themselves. I'll find out when we get there. So you're like looking... You know something's occurred and you're like, right, this is the right way to go about having this conversation. But the way you've approached it is either a way you wouldn't normally approach it, or the reaction you got wasn't as expected. I'm going to clarify in the connection now. Please clarify the connection. The Devil, please. Can you please clarify the Devil? The Devil in the connection, please. The Devil in the connection. Oh, 2 came out here at once, so I'm taking that. Okay, this is around a commitment, something to do with time. We've got Temperance and the 4 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. You, Aries, are wanting answers, or at least to have a conversation around what direction you and this other energy are going in. You show me some time has passed. I believe this also to be a kind of karmic connection as well. So you may have even known them for a long time, or it's someone that you've known for a short time that you've bonded quite strongly to, quite quickly. There is a balanced energy here. There is an equal give and take, at least in the physical there is. Maybe you were feeling some emotional distance from this person. I'll find out when I clarify their energy. But it's something about commitment, like this has been too long, this is taking too much time, or there's other things that need to be sorted out before the connection can come together fully. Whatever that is, it's the devil's in the details. The reason this connection hasn't come together yet is due to something on their end. Because you're showing up in pain, a bit of pain, it's right deep down there though, and that you want to do something about it, or maybe something in the connection isn't quite right. You want to fix it. You're thinking over time, things will get better, things will improve. Right, I'm just going to clarify their energy. Can we get Aries person's energy, please? Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, 10 of Swords. Okay, they're willing to try. This person is afraid of you leaving them, I think. I think we're going to clarify further. This conversation in them has triggered some kind of pain and ending or something like that. But it's also brought clarity in what they need to do next. But what they need to do next, they're actually afraid of doing. It's like they're doubting their ability to do it, ability to live up to whatever it is you're asking of them, or whatever it is that you want Aries to stay in the connection. But there's a fear here of their world being upended, them being lost, or losing you. Right, let's just jump into clarifying some of these cards. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty details, Aries. Nitty-gritty details. Okay, right, can you clarify the Queen of Swords, please, in Aries' energy? Queen of Swords, please. Oh, yeah, you were talking about ending it, weren't you? Oh, yes, you were. We've got death, we've got the world, we've got the Three of Cups. You don't want to, though. You don't want to. But you're like, I don't see any other way out of this. Maybe it should end if things continue the way they are. Now, I may see the exact problem, but it could be different for all of you. I'm just going to clarify the Page of Pentacles, see if we can shed some light on the issue here. Page of Pentacles. Chariot. Yeah, it's all about direction. King of Cups. And the Lovers. Yeah, so the Lovers developed to a point where there needs to be some sense of direction. If you in a situationship or a friends with benefits situation, it's like the way we're going is just not cutting the mustard anymore. Something like that. Can I clarify the Three of Swords, please? Three of Swords. Like, you want to move on. You want to do bigger and better things with this person, this energy. Okay, can I get the Three of Swords? Yeah, the Six of Wands. We've got the Queen of Swords. And we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah. You've tried talking to them about it before. And they go, yeah. They say all the right things to you, because you often come out of those conversations feeling really good. But I think you're like, no, this time I need something different. Like, I can't just have words, I need actions. Because it's very action-based from you, Aries. Because we've got the Chariot here, that's physically moving forward. Death is actual transformation. So death in its way is travel. It's always traveling from one state into another state. Then you've got the World. That could be a beginning. It can also be an end. It's like something here needs to change in order for the connection to thrive. So at the moment it's good, it's fun, you're having a great time, but you can't really commit to something if you don't know what direction it's going in. It doesn't really make any sense, so you need a bit more clarity from this person. But it looks like they're going to give it to you, but they're having a bad, kind of a right old time getting to that point. There's fear in them, but again, I'm seeing the surface. Let's clarify. I'm going to clarify. Do you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to clarify the connection. I'm going to clarify them first. I want to know what they have to say about it. Then I will clarify the connection for you, Aries. I'll do the same for all the other signs. If you go on to look at your other placements, Aries. Oh, can't get this one off the table. I'm going the long way around with this one. Okay, right. Let's have a look. Can you show me Aries person's energy, please? Aries person's energy. Aries person. Oh, okay, all right, they came on fast. This is a lot though, so I don't know if we're going to take them, what we've got here. Yeah, this is too many, but let's see. We've got the Two of Pentacles, we've got Strength in reverse, we've got the Queen of Wands in reverse, and we've got the Ten of Swords. I'm afraid, Aries, this person might give in to their fears. Not that they don't want you, not that they don't want the connection, but if they have to level themselves up to meet you where you're at, they are very nervous about doing that. They don't know if they're going to be able to do it. They're going to try by the looks of things, but they're not totally sold themselves if it's something that they can do. But let's go further. Right, okay, can we get some more cards, please, for that Ace of Pentacles? What's that Ace of Pentacles? What's that Ace of Pentacles? What was that offer? What was that? The Wheel of Fortune again. We've got that twice now. More time. Yeah, Seven of Wands blocking it. They're like, I need more time. I need more time. Ace of Swords. They're being quite stubborn on that though. It's like they're offering you time. It's like you are saying too much time has passed without there being any kind of resolve on what's going on here. And they're just saying, yeah, I need more time. I know what will solve this is time. Let time decide. No, I think you've got to the point where you're like, no, I can't accept that answer anymore. This is something about me. That's why your Emperor's in reverse. It's not you, Aries. I don't know what's going on with this person, but we're going to find out. That's what we're here for. Okay, right. Can we clarify the sun, please? The sun. What's this clarity that the person's found? The sun. The sun. It's like they're making up their mind still. I don't like that, Aries. Right. Not considering the length of time they're showing me as past and you're showing me as past. I mean, some of you, this could only be a couple of months and you're just like, you know, are we just dating exclusively? Not that you're asking to marry them. Then some of you might have been in a relationship with the person for 10 years and they still haven't put a ring on it. That kind of thing. There's a spectrum in this for all of you. Can I get the sun, please? Can you show me the sun in Aries person's energy? You've got the Magician in reverse. Yep, you can. The Four of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Sorry, I was telling your person off there. They have so much self-doubt in their own ability to maintain this connection. It's unbelievable. But they also can. They're showing me that they have invested. They are ready to harvest on that investment, i.e. you and your connection. They are holding on. They don't want to lose you, but they're like, but I can't just do that extra level that Aries wants from me, that extra step into commitment. Or to make it happen, right? There might be, so with some of you, a tad of manipulation with this person. Likely to bide more time. Can I get the Ten of Swords, please? See, that's the most concerning. Ten of Swords, what we've got here. I'm going to take them. We've got the Three of Pentacles. We've got the Devil. Devil's up here as well. They know it. We've got 4 cards here. 4 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Oh, Aries' person. Right, so they see the potential in you. They have considered long-term commitment. It has been on their mind. But every time it goes into their mind and they find themselves fantasizing about it, they push it away deliberately. They have to work to push it away. There's something about being attached to another energy that they are not ready for or not wanting to do at this time. But they're like working on it though. They're working on it, but I don't think to a degree that you'd be happy with. It's like hard work to get those thoughts in that they can just enjoy the idea of just being in a healthy, loving connection. And that could be a romantic relationship. It could be a friendship. Same could apply. But I'm going to clarify the actual connection itself to see exactly what is the issue here. Right, can we get a bit more info? Right. Now, they're showing me they want it. They're just protecting their time. I don't know why your person's so obsessed with time, Aries. I mean, hopefully it comes out in the connection, but they're like, no. They're not showing me healing or anything like that, because that's usually what it's to do with. I need more time. Huh? Okay, right, I'm just going to move your person a little bit over here, Aries. No beef on your person, just we need a bit more space. There we go. Right, can I please get some cards on the Four of Wands and the Temperance, please? What's delaying this? What's delaying this connection coming together? What's the delay? What's going on? Got Two of Swords, yes, indecision. We have transformation. That's basically what you've been asking for coming up. Yeah. We have the Queen of Swords. Again, look, would you believe this? Look. So in the above deck, it isn't death. It's more like the world transformation. Coming up with the Mother of Air is the Queen of Swords here. And you've got exactly the same here, look, Aries. The Queen of Swords and it's like death. Very similar. Oh, sorry, the world. Sorry, Aries. The world there. So they're telling me that you've been heard, Aries. They understand. There's no way that you can rephrase what you said or what you want from them in any other way. There's no magic word that's going to fix this. You have been heard, or at least the universe has heard you, which means the other person has heard you, but they're just delaying it. And they're just like, I don't know. Oh, I hate that energy. Oh, I don't know. Two of Swords. And you're just like, oh, wow. I'll give you more time then. But what's this about the Six of Pentacles? What's this give and take? What's going on? And because there is a balance, and I think it may be the balance is just holding everything together by a thread at this point. What's the Six of Pentacles, please? Okay, yep, got the word again. Crone of Water, and that's the King of Cups. And the Three of Wands. Yes, this is at one point somebody opened up to the connection and then they were like, I can't do it. But they're still giving to it. This is what I don't understand. Can I get the Wheel of Fortune, please? Wheel of Fortune? Wheel of Fortune, please. For Aries. The triple-headed goddess. Got initiation, that's like the magician. And the Four of Stones. This is very much giving me the energy of in time it will sort itself out. It's kind of coming from the other person that I'm feeling. Because the three-headed goddess is like three-headed, yeah, I guess, maiden, mother and crone. It's like the high priestess in traditional tarot, and it's like the connection there is just kind of like holding on for magic to fix the connection and magic to make them a better person that's going to wake up tomorrow in the job of the dreams with the body they want, having achieved all their goals, and then they're going to be ready to settle down without them really doing much of anything. Or it may be that they're focusing on those goals now and they're working through them, which is like put you on pause, you and your the connection on pause, and they're just kind of hoping you'll wait it out. I prefer the latter to the former, but I'm getting more of an energy of the former. I might have two collections of Aries where that's happening. You'll know from your person's schedule, whether they're laying about or they're just hard at it at work. The result on you is the same. You're feeling neglected, you feel like the connection isn't going anywhere. You're trying to address it over and over again. It's not getting you any results. This person is showing up in the physical though. So you Aries don't really know what to do. You're like, well, yeah, I'm enjoying their company, we're having a fun time, you know, they're showing up when I need them and all of that, but they just won't put that seal on it. They won't commit to anything further term. And when you ask them about it, you just get maybe later. Okay, I don't know, Aries. Let's ask the universe what we should do about this. I've got the Fool at the bottom of the deck to start, okay? Noted. The brand new beginning within or without this connection is needed. I agree with that. Right, okay. Can we please get some universal advice for Aries, please? Universal advice for Aries. We've got the Eight of Vessels in reverse. We've got the Shaman, which is the Magician. And the Seven of Vessels in reverse. Something about your relationship, because we have had the Magician 3 times in this reading. One in your person's energy was upside down, which can be distortion, manipulation. They're manipulating the situation to buy themselves time. We've established that. It appears upright when it talks about the longevity or at least the overarching karmic energy of the connection. The Magician appears again. He's upright again, though. He's upright. So it shows there is potential here. And the Lovers. Then we've also got the triple-headed goddess, which is showing you that you need to both connect with the intuition and your heart for this to move forward. I think you've already got that down though, Aries, although you have been shaking because you are in the reverse here. So I think for you, Aries, you need to reconnect with yourself, your sense of self, your confidence, your can-do, your belief that you deserve nothing but the very best, because that's what you do deserve, Aries. You don't deserve to be strung along. You don't deserve to have carrots dangled in front of your face. You deserve someone who is sure that they want to be with you and that they want to build a legacy. But at the moment, the Eight of Vessels is upside down. The Eight of Vessels is normally like moving on. It's a man moving from 8 cups, going off into the mountains to find his 9th cup. In the Wildwood, it is rebirth. So there's a potential for this to continue, but it's upside down. And I don't think it's until you get the she, whoever you're connected to, gets their magician the right way and actually stops sitting there trying to just imagine the life that they want to appear in front of them and actually go out and do it. That's what's missing. And the 7 of Vessels, mourning, which is actually choices. This is what this means. It means choices, and it means having to let go of some choices you might need to make, or might have wanted to make, for example, you know. So for instance, you know, if you've got, I'm trying to think of an example, you could, you're working in a job and they say, right, we need you to relocate. You can either go to France, Spain or Germany. You've got to give up 2 for 1. And I think that this is where your person is struggling. Now, I don't mean that they have other people or energies attached to them. They're not showing me that at all. That's not what I mean. I mean, like, they might think it's like a fear of missing out. If I commit to Aries, then, you know, maybe in 10 years I might want to travel the world, and Aries doesn't. And then what's that going to happen to our relationship then? Or what if I want children and Aries doesn't? What will happen to our relationship then? That kind of thing. There's an uncertainty with them and within themselves and within your connection, Aries. That's what's stopping them. It's not you personally. From the energy they're showing me, I think they could have attached to anybody and they'd still feel the same way. They have a lack of sense of self-accomplishment that they feel that they need to get to before they can let this dream in. But they have the dream. That's why they're still holding on. So it's like there's something there, but for some reason something's holding them back, something's stopping them, something's not. Stopping them from taking that leap, right? Oh, Aries. Well, I hope that this reading helped you a little bit. I guess it was more for your person than you. I mean, because you're actually kind of doing everything right. I think it's up to you to make the decision now whether or not you want to stay and wait for this person to turn into their magician, their magical energy that they have within them to actually create and make things happen. And I'd say if you are seeing evidence of that, then stick it out, Aries, by all means. But then if there's some of you where it's just somebody who keeps telling you over and over again that they're going to change, things are going to be different, they're going to do this, like, oh yeah, I'll commit when I get this job, I'll commit when I'm earning this much money, but then they're actually not doing anything to achieve those goals. I'm not going to tell you what to do, Aries, but I've seen it play out a million times. It all ends the same way. Anyway, Aries, I'm going to love you and leave you with this one. Thank you so much for joining me here at Esotera Tarot. If this reading resonated with you and you are interested in taking a deeper dive into your situation, then please check the description box below for my Calendly links for personal one-to-one readings. And with that, Aries, I wish you all the best. Until next time, take care.